everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. As the season nears its end, a berth in the postseason is the goal. And this man knows the responsibility for getting them there lies mostly with him and with his ability to guide through offense flawlessly in this game. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Eagles. So with kickoff straight ahead, we'll check in with our broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look live there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight, we start Week 11 of the NFL season with a good one here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they enter. They'll come out in the pistol. Here's the option going right. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys in front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
This one brought in by Dorial Green-Beckham. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dorial Green-Beckham. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Eagles have taken. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass and completing it.
Here's the option going right. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity team, but one of the reasons they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
And once again, they go with Sproles. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Great play there off the end. Question, Charles, in a 4-3, you hear about the D tackles a lot. What's the role of the ends?
What they want to do is control the edges of the defense. And you always hear about an offense talking about setting the edge in the running game. Well, the defense wants to do exactly the same thing. In the defensive end, often against an offensive tackle, sometimes a tight end, they can't let themselves get hooked and let a running back get outside, because if they do that, that hurts the integrity of the defense overall.
My man, the encyclopedia.
And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Flex round! Flex round! Come on!
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Going for it all. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Dorial Green-Beckham, and it's 3rd down.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered, and he was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
4 down. Let's go! White, 90!
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Come on, let's go!
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Watch left. Tight end to the left. Tight end left.
They come out here in the
Let's
aisle.
go. Flex round. Flex round.
They'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's complete right around the 8. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it.
Double tight. 4 down. Check.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Eagles with a ball here to begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Tight ends on the Lucy. Come on.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Finding time. He's got him in. Complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Ohio. Let's go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Here we go. Flex round.
Back to throw now on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's second down.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
It's a loss of 2, now third down.
That play never got off the ground because of the defensive front. They owned the offensive line, which allowed the linebackers to see their openings and run straight to the ball. That's why that play just never had a chance.
Flush to his right. Room here to run. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. And into the red zone now. And Charles, they told us offense in the red zone was a focus this week in practice.
A huge priority, and the key was to get points, so you know that all the time during the week they talked about executing, taking care of the football, no big mistakes, make sure they put points on the board, and come out of it with that.
Simple slant route, and it works to perfection.
And when you're a big-bodied receiver, you use it like it's a basketball play. Body the defender away and catch the football.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in the... Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
4 down.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here. Aguilar has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock the defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front, they moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it's the defense getting it done again and holding them to the game.
They'll drop the throw. Surveying the field. And he hits his man, Matthews. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10.
Let's go!
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. He'll look to throw. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Come on, let's go!
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he is in for the touchdown. Come the Eagles. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And Matthews over the middle with the grab. 23 yards on the play. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry. They'll look to throw here on first down. Being chased out left. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
He's got time. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drive.
They'll go to the end here on 3rd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They go play action here on first down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Here we go!
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. Give him 8 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. 2nd down and 4.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
He'll drop the incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Give him credit for batting it away, but unable to come up with the interception, and sometimes that joke does come true. Guys are on defense for a reason. Maybe their hands aren't quite as skillful as the guys on offense, but a lot of credit on that play for just knocking it away.
Out of the gun now on third down. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got time in the pocket. Green Beckham has it over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
Ohio! Flex round!
Play fake here on first down. Out to his left. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 20 that time. And it'll be first down, Eagles.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Clinton McDonald in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are now.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
And he slides to avoid the hit. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to... Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead. But that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
Four down.
He's going to run again. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. So they run it on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense.
Let's go!
Now this time he'll look to throw. And it's caught by Saleh. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively.
It really does because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. And some room to run now. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of...
third down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a first down.
First down, he'll drop. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
Ohio! Here we go!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. Ninth play of the drive now on third and a country mile.
Come on!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
Let's go!
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now you're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or creep or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
He's played a great game and continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish, because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead,
and now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. So they almost turn it over there. Scary moment. Second down here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. He's going to keep it again. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Tight right. Solo out there. Check the outs out there. Let's go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop it here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And quickly, they get to the line. They'll look to throw here. And able to complete it to Green Beckham. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
Ohio!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They're going to look to throw.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit. Even though I'm not rooting for either team, that was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game. Well, there really wasn't much there, but a completion is a completion. A tough third down awaits them.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Now back to throw. Aguilar has it. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. It's their call. Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf.
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right? And sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
The offense is in total control right now. And while they don't want to be in anything close to a hurry-up, they want to make sure they do things with discipline now. Get to the line.
He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
Flex round.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Finding time. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Well, Charles, it's one thing.